20 million. But I've been listening to all the interviews that they have been doing on the TV of the cities and the districts that are within the CRA funding. And one that did caught my attention was the one from Pasadena. Pasadena has used its CRA money very essentially. Now, Pasadena itself is only 150,000 in population. Boyle Heights is 102 in population. That doesn't count for Eagle Rock and the Sereno. What are we talking about? Let's get down to numbers and have CRA really vested into a community? One of the most populated communities, the 14th district? Let's get down to numbers. Now, I was wondering, and I was talking to an ex-auditor from the state, if they do remove this money, like Mr. Mike Hockler said, that do we want it removed? I don't want it to go back to the state. It's going to go back to the general fund, and it's going to be distributed to the state of California for 40 million people. We need it here. And I was reading off in the newspaper that by law they cannot take it back. So what we need to do as a community, we need an audit. I want to know where our CRA money went to, how it was vested into, who got it, and we should send a very serious note to the governor that we want that, but we don't want that money taken because we are in die hard to get this community picked up. This community, businesses are leaving us. I was talking to business owners that I support that have been here over 50 years, and they said that the quality of clientele that has come into here stinks. They cannot survive as business owners. They cannot get loans. We are redlined totally. We are redlined. We can't get loans. I have excellent credit. I had 3 loan persons come by, and when they looked around, they said, this community doesn't look, and I have a beautiful building. People want to steal it from me. They want to buy it. You know why? Because I have a good building. And you know what? I want everybody to put signs up in Boyle Heights. Yes, we are for sale, but we're going to sell very high. That's what we should do. For sale. That's a good one. It is. It's a good one. You know, they did that in northern part of California. But going back to the numbers, I want to know where this number is, all these numbers. I've attended CRA meetings for years. As a matter of fact, I will let you know, our friend disappeared unexpectedly.
Yeah, Charles?
Charles.
Oh, sorry.
Because he was from the CIA from Long Beach, and he was from the CIA in Boyle Heights. And it was the whole everybody. And that not taken into consideration. It almost took my people's properties away up on Malabar a couple of years ago.
Might
you know
disappear
why?
too.
Because the LA Police Department had a deal with CRA in order to come in and start violating and put violations on our property. Because they wanted to take it away.
That's right.
Thank God the FBI is investigating the LA Housing Department now with code enforcement because they want to take, so these people, all their houses, and I was part of the Boyle Heights Neighborhood Council back in Vice President, over 67% of our people own their houses outright, so we are a very stable community. But you know what's happening? Even though we have Proposition 13, our taxes keep going up.
Okay.
I am paying over $12,000 in property taxes right now, and it's going up, and I get nothing in return.
Thank you. That vote has to happen today.
I know.
Do you want more time, Ms. Gonzalez, because I can move forward?
No, it's okay. We got a lot of public comments.
A lot of people have to have that.
Everybody needs to talk.
Hi. Well, I want to ask the committee to go ahead and support this proposition. I should be sitting where you guys are. I was actually elected to this committee, and this agency worked against City Council's recommendations, City Clerk's recommendations, and specifically to Jose Uicar's office recommendations to keep me on this committee. And you know, there'll be a legal they will pursue legally against against the agency.
Good.
Since my involvement, or actually any involvement I had with the CRA, okay, all they've given me has been false information, contradicting information. They beat me around the bush for over 6 years already. Okay, 6 years I've been working on my project, and you know, they came, they said they were going to help me. They haven't done a thing for me. They actually worked against me down to the last minute, second that they could. you know, they delayed me. As you guys know, they don't even know the area. Okay, they know nothing of the area. Okay, and you know, they came in, they gave me all these fake pretenses that they were going to help me. Okay, asking me to do certain things, which I did. I complied to whatever their requirements were. Delayed me, like I said, 5 years, 6 years, 3 to 4 years first, to even having my project presented to building and safety. Once that was done, okay, they worked over a year to delay my project. Okay, now that you tell me that they're in cahoots with the LA Housing Authority, now I know why LA Housing has been on this. Yes, now I know. Now I know what it is, things that were brought up, you know, and
Tell us who your family is, bro. Please, tell us who your family is.
My family knows that we're a local business who has given, you know, the community, you know, all our lives.
Yeah.
And like I said, basically, you know, I'm trying to continue, okay, what, you know, what all my family has done, own businesses and provide jobs for the community. Yes, sir?
I understand quite a little bit. I can ask a question if you allow me to.
Go ahead.
Yes.
My understanding is you could not have been removed according to law without due process with the court.
Yes.
And they did not do that. Would you be interested in this board at the next meeting entertaining a motion to reseat you on this board?
I would appreciate that, yes.
Oh, that's. There we go.
Motion is that this gentleman was removed, he was an elected official, the city of Los Angeles was removed from that, I don't know your name, I'm sorry.
Manny.
Whatever his name is. That was removed without due process from an elected position with the city council, with this board, that was certified by the LA City Clerk's office, and then he should be restated to this board.
Second.
Be considered the next meeting.
Yep.
And like I said, you know, I visited their offices many times. So a lot of you, I ran into some of you at their offices. And as you know, they're not friendly at all.
No.
You know, they're not even open. They're not even open. Half the time they're closed. The people claim they're going to be there, they're never there. Okay, they lost my paperwork so many times.
On purpose.
They bounced me from one checker to another checker. Okay, the lights are on all night long. I go out of biker and I go by there, you know, 2, 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. Why the hell are the lights on? Why are we wasting all this electricity? Okay, and like I said, not only that, but the main thing is, you know, yeah, this agency is corrupt. I'm not sure what their real agenda is, and you know, I think that the power should be given to groups like this, and yes, the money should be allocated somewhere else because it's corporate welfare. They have not done anything for anybody that I know.
Yeah.
Yes, and they have not done anything for the community or for anybody that I know.
Go Brown.
It won't happen here.
I'm here also to support Governor Brown in his proposal. And as we all know, CRA has been here for 15 years and they have nothing to show, only impoverish our community by bringing housing for low and very low income, by a nonprofit in the area, which is Eastside Housing Corporation, which Jose Wizard was a former board member from this organization. In order to bring CRA into the community, they need to declare it blighted. And we already know that 15 years ago, there was shootings all day, all night, trash, and a lot of graffiti. Those conditions were created by design in order to bring it. That was Richard Lazar. The way that this board has affected us in many ways in our quality of life. This community should not just be segregated, because I drive through all the 5 counties once or twice a week, and I see that all the communities are mixed. Boyle Heights is segregated because they don't allow anybody to come in, and to me, that's reverse discrimination. And this doesn't allow it, because whoever comes in with their own money, if they want to invest into this beautiful community, which is historical, they don't, because they already declared it blighted. So whoever has the money to invest in a business or in a property, they just don't do it. They don't improve the education and the school. So I think we would be better off doing away with this board and allocating our tax dollars back into the community, back into infrastructure like schools, police, hospitals, libraries and all the public service. And I would be very happy the day they leave our community and the day we re-elect another mayor that has nothing to do with it extended name. Thank you.
Maybe I can bring that one.
Yeah, too bad.
I love
I don't know if it's Ernestina or Ernestina. My name's Ernestina. Good evening. Monteago. I was born here in California and raised in Boyle Heights. I've been here for 80 years. I want the community development agency to get out of here. The better. We have been used by them and abused by them.
That's right.
In every single way. They're greedy, they're cruel, and they're disrespectful. They have quietly come in, grabbing properties from right here and tearing us apart. Not caring how bad our people suffer. I have a friend that just died, and he was fighting for a long time. And he went through so much agony that finally his health went
Yeah,
down. Your tax money has been used to make downtown LA into a Disneyland for the tourists that come from other countries and for the well-to-do.
yeah.
Not for us. Nothing